Hi, I'm Luke Wilson, and this is the Sandboy Saga. I've been working on the Sandboys for quite a while now, so I thought I'd just do a little video to run through some of the things that have happened. So, Chapter 1, Flatboys. About a year and a half ago, I started Flatboys. But to really explain what's going on, I want to go all the way back to when I was a lot younger. There used to be this sort of style of falling sand game that I used to really enjoy, because you could use all sort of different atoms and elements and combine them together like this. And they looked quite simple. They were really just sort of coloured pixels, but from the way they behaved and interacted, you could get quite a lot of interesting effects. I used to like doing a fuse and then setting it on fire, or you can see the plant growing in the bottom left, or you can just blow stuff up as well. It was quite fun. And many years later, I came across this guy called Dave Ackley. He's a really clever guy. There's Dave. And this was something that I saw. This is something he made. It's kind of like artificial life. Well, it is artificial life, really. It's lots of all those little green dots are plants, and all those little, that's a hand, ignore that. But all the little dots are like things eating the plants, like little herbivores, and it sort of reminded me of the falling sand game, because the same idea. You've got some really simple atoms which look simple and which sort of follow simple rules, but overall can make something that looks a bit cooler, a bit more interesting. And I also looked at some of his other stuff. This is called the Demon Horde Sort, and I'm not going to go into it here, but you can check a link in the description about this. And it's lots of little atoms working together to sort numbers, like a new robust way of computing. And I thought, what if we tried to sort of combine these two together, a falling sand style game and some of this sort of Dave Ackley movable feast machine stuff. I don't know. I didn't really know. Let's just try and do it. So I went and I made this a long time ago now. I've lost the code for it. I don't know what it looks like, but I've still got the video. And I made these little blue sand boys that just move around, sometimes reproduce, and sometimes drop sand. And that's all they did, just to get it working for the first time. Oh, and they sometimes get stuck. Poor guys. And the sand's not that great, because it sort of just piles up in towers. But even with kind of just a simple start, I thought it looked kind of cool. I kind of enjoyed watching it, like a screensaver. I guess that's strange, I don't know. So then I made a few changes. I made the sand a bit better, so it sort of piles up and falls down. And in Dave Ackley's little life simulation we saw earlier, there are little lightning spikes that randomly kill stuff, which is kind of more realistic for, a real world where stuff doesn't just last forever. So here I've put in acid rain, and the acid rain just falls down randomly, destroys whatever it goes through. But still, these sand boys are dynamically preserving themselves and their pattern enough to survive it. But then I was like, went a little bit further, and I wondered if I could make something that looks a little bit more liquidy instead of just the acid rain falling down. So I just tried out making some water that rained down, and I made it sort of slide over each other, so it just has like one or two rules. But overall, I thought it surprised me, like how much it kind of looked like little pixelated bits of water. And that was my first little venture into the world of Sandboys. I didn't do anything else for about a year. But next time I'll go into what I got onto next, which was like the world of 3D and 3D Sandboys. So thanks for watching.